A fire in northern New York at a home proved to be a real challenge.
Yeah, almost 75 firefighters have been working at a home in Port Henry after a fire started there last night. Luckily, everybody got out okay, but it's taken hours to put out, and crews have struggled to bring in enough water.
NBC5's Sophia Falbo shows us the scene in Port Henry as crews put out the flames.
Firefighters from multiple departments have completely put out the fire at a Port Henry house, almost 20 hours after getting the initial 911 call. What you can see behind me is the Ticonderoga aerial truck blasting water on top of the house to make sure that flames are put out once and for all.
The fire started inside the house on 3rd Lane around 5 o'clock Tuesday night. It initially took firefighters 7 hours to put it out.
It's all balloon construction, which means that there isn't any fire stops in the walls. So the fire originated in the kitchen. It was a grease fire. The homeowner was cooking and it got away from him. And it got into a chase and then into the walls, and it was up in the attic in seconds.
The fire chief says flames rekindled around just before 3 a.m., 9 a.m., and again around noon. Chief Hughes says the west wind that blows towards the lake is what helped the fire from spreading into the nearby woods. But there were other challenges, including Mariah's current water ban.
We're sensitive to our water situation, so instead of taxing our hydrant system within the former village of Port Henry, we averted and went to tanker task force, which is a more efficient way.
The house is also on top of a hill, which made getting the water from downhill ponds that much harder. A fire of this size meant that Port Henry got help from firefighters in additional departments, like Westport and Crown Point.
So this is my childhood home. I'm 39. My parents moved in here almost 40 years ago to the day.
But watching this all unfold is both heartbreaking for the family and the community.
It wasn't people coming to watch a house burn. It was the community coming to mourn the loss of my parents' house.
Sheffer says the family plans to rebuild the home and make it a centerpiece of Port Henry again. In Port Henry, Sophia Falbo, NBC5 News.
A reminder that the New York DEC is asking you to be extra cautious with outside burns. Fire risk is high right now, so make sure your fires are completely extinguished. Never throw ashes or coal on a forest floor, and don't smoke around flammable plants or soil.